Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So, it's not often that I bust out, EZA leaders. It's just not very common, but, Pikkon and Janemba, they got good EZAs, but they don't really have, the craziest teams. I was thinking, so we could run Pikkon, we could run maybe Carnival Gogeta's leader skill for full movie hero. We could run him on Glorio's team as well. And then, of course, we could also use something like Cell. But I thought that this would work pretty effectively right here. So let's jump in. So remember, we're in a fight where there is going to be a very nasty... Okay, so we got Pikkon turn 1. This looks good. So, I guess... Okay, I hate, like, floating the showcase character off and stuff like that. I talk about it all the time. But, like, we know how we're going to use Pikkon right here, right? So, remember, Pikkon. We got to cover this at the start of the video, right? Pikkon active skill. Ghost Usher. If there's one enemy whose HP is 50% or more, starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. So, we really just want to make sure Pikkon is on every turn 4. Right, that's going to be the point of this showcase. Pikkon on every single turn 4 is what we're going to do. So, there's that. Here we can go ahead and get our boy Pikkon's support. 1 rainbow orb and 3 type orbs. Remember, Pikkon is a super class support type character, otherworld support type character, and connected hope. Those are like the 3 things he's hitting. Basically, that's most of the team, except for Tech Broly, but Tech Broly obviously is very, very good. Tech Broly is still one of the elite options that we can use here in Battle Hardened Formidable Foes. Right, Tech Broly will be able to hang in there well against enemy attacks. He's just able to, again, perform at, I would say, a very high level. I am a big-time fan of LR Tech Broly still. Remember, it's, you guys know, like I tell y'all, like festival matters. Can't just ignore the festival, but, Battle Hardened Formidable Foes matters, Red Zone matters, like a lot of these different fights. Right now, there's a lot of different, like, structure of fights we could jump into where we could see what these characters could do. Alright, now, to get Pikkon's maximum value, again, would be him showing up for us on turn 4. Alright, there's a normal right there, sure. These normals don't really hurt us, because best case scenario, which would lead to our highest chance to win, is we would get to Gamma 2's second phase on turn 4. And then we'd have potentially back-to-back Ghost Ushers fights over, right? So actually, I'm going to aim to do that. I would like Beast at 24 keys, so I'm going to hit that. I don't want to hold back with him too much, but I will hold back a little bit. I think holding back right here could be very smart, because what we are trying to accomplish by holding back is, again, getting Pikkon directly on turn 4. If Pikkon lands for us directly on turn 4, I think it is kind of just like a guaranteed W, basically. Sort of. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. So, they took a little bit... They took more damage than the Beast probably would have, huh? Okay. It's fine. We could take a little bit of damage. It's not like we have some character where it's like, uh-oh, this character took damage, we're in trouble. Right? Like, we don't have anything like that, so we're A-okay. Alright, let's see if we will... Alright, I did go crazy with the orbs, I guess, for the gods right here. I didn't on the gods at the end, though. Yeah, with the multiple Ghost Ushers, most of these characters will be able to do fine against Cell's AoE super as well. That hidden potential system is tough right there. He got a crit there, too. Damn. Okay. Beast usually comes through for me. Getting the normal right there counts as coming through. I should have got less orbs with the gods. Definitely. All right, chat. And... No! No! Bro, they just keep going, man. They just keep going and going and going and going. All right, well, we made it past the gamma phase. Here we go. Perfect. Absolutely excellent. All right, so we'll transform into Tech Broly right here. Yep. Beautiful, dude. Yeah, this is really good. Alright, so now turn 4, Pikkon Ghost Usher, and then turn 5, we could either go into Gogeta, or we could go into... we could use the Veku active skill. Either or would work. Alright, perfect. So we just immediately... Pikkon's impact is going to be felt. I remember Gamma 2, I mean, he's annoying, right? But, oh, you know what we could do? Let's drop this. So we'll have their active instantly since we're below 50% HP. I could have... Yeah, beautiful. That's good. Okay. Now remember, we want to try and... line Pikkon up. Here, let's pop his active. Are we gonna kill the Gammas here? Or Gamma 2 here? I don't think we're gonna kill here. So I will float Dokkan. We're going to float him. Because I don't think we'll kill on this rotation. I just need to make sure that we get 3 Type Orbs and a Rainbow for Pikkon for his support. That looks good right there. Okay, beautiful. So, remember, his support is coming in. He'll be supporting the gods with his normal support. Beast is getting the Connected Hope support as well. Because Beast is obviously a Connected Hope category character. Yeah, this looks good. Looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good. The only place... Nah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we are gonna kill. We are just gonna, like, completely blow him away. Now, to be fair, on that specific rotation right there, you know, we did also have, like, the Beast active and stuff like that. Oh, the gods just did it by themselves. Okay. We did also have, like, the Beast active and stuff, so... Like, it's not like Pikkon... I guess, I mean, he supported them to make them do more damage, but, I mean, we also had Beast active, but, you know, Beast active is not going to save us from Cell Max, right? Cell Max does his AoE super. Beast is not preventing that. Oh, okay, well, now we have these on. Okay, sure.
1対1にこだわってる場合じゃないだろう。やめろブロリー。やめろ。
Okay, alright, so now, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. So, we're gonna have Pikkon on turn 3, actually, damn. Yeah, I should have just left him on rotation last turn. Okay, well, that's fine, that's fine. I think we should be A-okay right here. I guess our HP is a little bit lower than I would like it. Let's try and get some healing as we can here. Okay. Alright, so we should be able to move through this fight, I think, pretty easily. Now that Gamma 1 is supering right away, too. That's obviously very good. Unfortunately, we had two characters right there, AGL Vegeta and the Gods, who we don't really want on turn 3, but, I mean, AGL Vegeta, he'll be okay on turn 3. I think it's one of those things where it's like, as long as our HP is good, Vegeta will be fine for us. Alright, normal, of course, because why not? Alright, I am tempted to just skip ahead a little bit to Paikon's next turn. Ah, dude, I hate floating the showcase character so much because it's just then, you know, this takes so long to get back to them. I mean, I guess I could just skip ahead. Because, I mean, we are pretty safe. The Gods, I mean, next turn we have Beast for slot 1, right? Like, it's not like we need to have, like, the Gods in slot 1 or anything like that. So, yeah, okay, you know what? I think I will just jump ahead to Paikon's turn. You know, because we'd like to focus in on Pikkon. I feel like Pikkon, we already did kind of see what he can be so effective with. I am really badly wanting to get him lined up for turn 4 against Cell Max. Remember, Pikkon is a dodge character too. So, you know, if maybe we get to Cell Max on like turn 3 and Cell Max just tosses that AoE out, Pikkon, you know, he is going to give us a chance, which will be good. So, all right. Let's go ahead and, I guess, come back on Paikon's turn. No reason not to just skip ahead to it. Alright, guys, we're moving on to Gamma 1's second phase here. Okay, so here it is. Let's transform Broly. So we've taken some damage. Beast Gohan was actually taking a little bit of damage from normals last time, so, I mean, that could be a concern, but on this next turn, I mean, I could just pop as active and stuff like that. It is a shame we're a little bit before turn 4 here. I wonder if we should... No, check this out, check this out, check this out. Okay. So we'll leave Pikkon on rotation right here, right? Then we'll kill Gamma 1 next turn. Do we think there's a good chance of that? I do. Maybe with the Goten... Yeah. Let's try this. Let's hit this. Pikkon will get his orbs. So Pikkon is definitely sitting in good position right now. And then let's just grab this. Alright, let's see how Pikkon does. We're going to have the unit super attack right here. Oh, we actually can attack debuff Gamma 1. Okay, well, Pikkon attack debuffs. Oh, I mean, that'll definitely be pretty good against the normals. I mean, Pikkon would... I mean... Would he live the super? I guess he'd have a good shot of it, right? But Pikkon has a, 70% chance to dodge as well. Alright, super attack? No. Okay. There it is right there. Damn, okay. Gamma 1 only supers once. Gamma 2 will give us 2, but this guy, he only supers 1 time. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage. I should be mindful to try and get us to heal up a little bit. It's going to be important. Alright, so Pikkon will get some attack debuffs, but, I mean, I'm going all out probably with active skills next turn, right? Okay, normal. Come on, he's given us a lot of normals so far in the video. Oh, God. He's given us so many normals so far in the video, dude. Okay. So many normals. Dude, what? Alright, in the short time since Pikkon has EZA'd, I feel like he is, like, really dodging like crazy, right? I feel like he is just dodging everything that's anywhere near him, which is great. Okay. I don't know if we did enough damage to Gamma 1 to take him out, unfortunately. I mean, we do have a ton of actives we could toss out right here, which will help, but we'll see. Alright, so we'll do that. Yep, good. We're gonna have probably too many rainbow orbs, unfortunately. Yep, I hate that. Worst nightmare, having too many orbs. Like, too many rainbow orbs. Alright, we'll use Gotenks as active as well. All right, I would prefer to kill Gamma 1 right here. I think that the gods probably should be able to give that to me. We are going to get 7 orbs, which is good. Let's try and... damn. I do want to get, like, same type orbs to heal us up, too. There, that's a bit. That's good. I could have maybe, like... Nah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Alright, so Beast has got the active up. Oh, okay. I mean, that would have been double digits easily, right? But sure, we'll take it. We'll take it. I mean, him dodging, like, you know, hits is going to cause him to do a little bit less overall damage, but, I mean, we'll always take the super attack dodge. Nothing sexier to see than the beautiful, incredible super attack dodge. Okay, perfect. Yeah, looks like we are going to kill Game 1 right here, so we have Pikkon potentially lined up perfectly. Potentially. Potentially. I'm maybe a tad nervous about that first turn against Selmax, because I think we probably could take a little bit of damage. I would like to maybe heal up a bit. I'm going to make that like an extreme focus upcoming, is to try and just heal up if we can. As much as we can. Okay. That was a lot of hits Beast took before dropping this. So that's a lot of extra firepower that Beast has got right now. Okay. What are we sitting at? Ah, damn. Gamma 1, he's hanging in there, dude. Is it possible we don't take him out here? Nah, we got him. We got him. We got him. Yeah, Go Tangson, guaranteed crits, guaranteed additional. Always pretty big. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, Selmax. It's Selmaxin time right here. So we have Pikkon here on turn 1, so we float him, and he's gonna come back to us exactly where we want him, which is gonna be turn 4. So we'll be able to potentially just active skill and keep Selmax from even maybe doing his AoE at all, which could be really, really huge for us. So, alright. We need to definitely try and get some same type orbs here, so... Yeah, I know I do say that, but if we make same type orbs, the priority here, we're not going to be able to get the 3 type orbs for Pikkon, it looks like. I think we'll just have to live with that. We could do this. Sure, we'll do that. We'll do that. Alright, so next turn, we have a Dokkan attack. Nah, no. Look, reviewing this, I think we probably should have just floated the gods. I was a little antsy in the pantsy to get Pikkon turn 4 to use this active, because that's kind of like what I really wanted to do for the video was, you know, have Pikkon Ghost Usher Selmax's AoE, but I mean, we are going to get the Dokkan attack next turn. Our HP is also still a little low. Yeah, I might be just like trying to making too much of a focus on getting Pikkon perfectly on the exact correct turn, what I might be doing. Okay. All right, now Pikkon, in terms of like taking hits or anything like that, I think Pikkon would be good throughout like going through here. I wouldn't really be too concerned. While his guard up, Pikkon is very tanky, and he's got the dodge, so I just don't really feel a lot of fear of Pikkon getting touched or anything like that. All right, so. Well, yeah, let's do this. Okay. I'm a little worried here. Let's try and get as much extra HP as we can. Oh, double digits. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Bam. There we go. Alright, let's see how this goes. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten the Dokkan attack. See how tanky Cellmax is right here. Oof, he's out of here. Okay. Alright, so now, damn, I wish I had actually kept Pikkon on rotation, rather than the gods. I think we're gonna do too much damage here. We're gonna finish him off. I suppose it's always possible that Cellmax could just drop his regular super. If he does, it probably would be best for us to have Gotenks in slot 1, huh? If we have his active. What is Gotenks? I always forget Gotenks' condition. It's he has to get hit a couple of times or turn 4 with a final trump card ally. Is that what it is? So we're gonna be a little shy of that. Yeah, if he's been hit 3 times, or if there's a final trump card ally on the turn, starting from turn 4. So we don't have Gotenks as active here, which is a problem if we want to get him in slot 1. My Tech Broly could always dodge, and Tech Broly is going to have true type advantage. He's going to have, you know, passive guard. He's going to have the huge damage reduction. All right, so here's how this goes. We live this turn, and then it's over. Oh, brother. Dude, look how many times he's attacking at the start. Look at this shit. It's my gods who have a primary dodge build. That's good. Hit that. Alright, chat. See what happens. Okay. He just does his regular super. This could hit us really hard, but he's not going to one-shot Tech Broly. Yeah, I mean, that is, oh my god, the normals? What? Bro, Cellmax, he hits so hard, dude. He hits that super of his. I mean, he does so much damage. I can't believe that. Dude, that's Tech Broly slot 1. I mean, he's, you know, guarding. He's got true type advantage. True type advantage along with, what does he have, 75% damage reduction? Broly's got? And, like, to still take that much damage is crazy. Utterly crazy. 26% damage reduction is what Broly's got. 26, or excuse me, no, I'm 76. 76% damage reduction is what Broly was rocking. So with 76% damage reduction, wait, are the gods aren't going to die to one normal. Cell Max's normals. Oh, fuck, dude. They're over 2 million. His normals are like 2.4 million or something. It's like 2.4 million, 2.5 million. His Cell Max's normals right now. So this is actually maybe scary. The gods dying to a normal. We got a bunch of stacks for them both turns, right? So yeah, yeah, dude. His normals. Because he gets, when he does that regular super, he's getting 50% attack. Yeah, damn it. I mean, if we had left PyCon on rotation rather than the gods, we'd have won right there. I got a little too eager to, yeah, let's Ghost Usher Cell Max. Got a little eager for that. Let's let me just, I think we're gonna probably zoom through this. I'll just come back once we get to Cell Max. All right, guys, we're coming back in with a familiar sight. I mean, this is basically the exact situation we were in before. I was just so gung-ho about PyCon Ghost Usher that we ended up taking one of those big fat L's. So this time we'll just do the opposite. Right, so let's just do this. Remember, PyCon just needs his 3 type orbs and the 1 rainbow orb, and he's good. And then we'll hit this right here. I guess, I mean, if we just simply do this right here, how do we lose? Well, because the gods aren't gonna, like, if the gods, so we're probably gonna get to transform Cell Max again on turn 3. So at that point, well, I mean, I guess PyCon does have to dodge, right? The boy does need to do that dodge. If he gives us the dodge, though, we are in business. We are in business. All right, PyCon. All right, so we can attack debuff right there, sure. Okay. Okay. Bro. Oh, no. Yeah, finally we get hit one time. Like, you kidding me? Listen, PyCon is going to be pretty good if he literally can't ever be touched, like, literally. Like, if, like, super literally, like, literally, he can never literally be touched, ever literally, then he's going to be really good. Really good. Alright, I don't really feel the need to, like, hold back or anything like that. We're probably not going to see PyCon's Ghost Usher again, but, like, in this fight, I'm sure we'll probably finish Cell Max before, because we'd be doing PyCon's Ghost Usher on turn 5. Is when we would get it. I would imagine we'll be wrapping Cell Max up before then, because, I mean, we do have 2 LR gods. A lot of times when I do showcases for characters, so right now the highest percentage is 220%. I do feel like I like to show, like I would prioritize, like, doing one of the leader skill with the highest buffs. Right, or the highest, like, type of buffs we could get, which again is 20%. But PyCon doesn't have one, so it's just like whatever. Like, let's just use like a team that will kind of like suit our needs, right? All right, so we'll put Beast in slot 1. I think Beast probably could take a little bit of damage here, but no biggie. Let's hit that, and then we'll hit this. So yeah, so now we have. I mean, we could Ghost Usher turn 4, Ghost Usher turn 5. This might hurt. Let's see. Not really so bad. Nothing really too crazy. All right, chat. Yeah, looks like we are killing it here. Okay. All right, so the gods. I don't know. Do we think that Salmax could kill it because so the gods will have 77% damage reduction, right? Their first turn, they were in slot 7. And then Tech Broly, I mean Pikkon will dodge it. I'm just a little bit nervous that like the gods would like be able to eat it, but like they take like 400k or something like that, and like Tech Broly will be able to eat it, but he'll take like 400k. That's kind of like my concern. Vegeta, yeah, I mean, yeah, we're definitely killing her here, of course. Okay. And that is that for Phase 1 of Salmax again, okay. Alright, Salmax. Alright, there he is. So, how are we looking on same type orbs right here? That'd be very helpful. Oh my god, perfect. We're looking perfectly with those. All right, so yeah, let's try and get a lot of same type orbs here. Yeah, I actually do want to hit that. Okay. Yep. We'll hit this, sure. All right, so that pushes up to 87% HP. All right, let's see. We have 600k. If he AoEs, like Tech Broly will eat it fine, and the gods will eat it fine, but I think the combined damage he'll take might still kill us. Oh, not if Broly gets to attack first, though. Oh, it's this one, okay. This will do a lot of damage, but we live. Yeah. Beautiful. That's it, GG. We won. Salmax can't attack us again. This is why people love, whoops. This is why people love, like, Fat Boo and Pikkon and stuff, these characters like this. Because Salmax just did that super, and, like, now, I mean, he can't do anything. I know we saw the gods die before, but that was their second turn. This time, it's going to be the gods' first turn. They have true type advantage, right? They're guarding with the big damage reduction because it's their first turn. So, I do not think that the gods would get cooked after they attack. I don't think Pikkon. If Pikkon fails to dodge, I don't think it means anything. I think he's fine. Even if he fails to dodge. I think so. We can attack debuff Salmax, though. So, we will be able to, every super attack he does has the attack debuff. Remember that the Gogeta unit super, like, doesn't even really do very much. It just makes him super effective against all types. Like, it's pointless. Like, it doesn't really have much of an impact on winning. I think, like, Pikkon doesn't do, like, oh, triple super, nice. Pikkon doesn't do, like, oh my god, like, crazy damage. So, like, just, like, him just going to super effective against all types. Yeah, he's at double digits, yeah. I just don't think is the difference. Like, so remember, Salmax, we know how hard he's hitting. I mean, we did, I guess, triple attack debuff him, though, but... I mean, we know how hard this guy's hitting. We saw it before. Alright, so yeah, looks like we're definitely not going to see Pikkon's active. Because in order to do Pikkon's active, we actually have to, the enemy has to be above 50% HP. So, like earlier when I was like, my eyes were bloodshot red, like, okay, like, we must, have Pikkon lined up. Funny enough, on this run right here, if we had floated Pikkon off, we would have been fine. Because this was the god's first turn. So they still had their damage reduction. So we could have actually floated Pikkon off, and we would have been able to get that Ghost Usher. Actually, funny enough, that would have led to a higher chance of winning, because we'd have Pikkon Ghost Usher turn 4, and then we'd have Gogeta turn 5. Wait a minute, this fight is not done. Shit. It's not. This fight ain't done, actually. We will transform the gods. We don't have their active, unfortunately. Let's go, Susher. Oh my god, dude. Dude, bro, I'm... Damn, I don't want to get all these orbs. I want these for the gods, obviously. My guess we'll do this. I'm nervous. Dude, I can't... I'm gonna lose my mind. If we die, I'm gonna actually, like, go crazy. Because, like, the first time, it's like the correct option would have been to keep Pikkon on rotation and float the gods. And then this time, it's the reverse. Nah, I was freaking out about nothing. We're just gonna kill him right here. Okay. I was worried about nothing. Now we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. The other thing, too, is I remember Cell Max, I mean, it's not... Like, he's not gonna just always do the AoE. I mean, I guess both times... Yeah, both times in here, we actually did not see him do the AoE. But that's kind of... Like, this run, I guess, is kind of like what Pikkon's impact is. Again, he's very good. Because he's a character... He's got a lot of support capabilities. He's got that Ghost Usher active. But he has almost no risk of, like, dying. Like in those first 7 turns, I feel like he's very tanky. I mean, against a Cell Max AoE, if he doesn't dodge instantly, it would kill him. But, like, he has a great tool against that AoE, which many characters don't have. So, Pikkon is a phenomenal EZA, man. It is a shame that he doesn't have, like, a perfect setup for himself. I mean, he's good on the STR Perfect Cell team, for sure, but he doesn't have, you know, kind of like that, again, that perfect setup. Well, chat, there we go. There is our boy Pikkon, Goatcon, Goatkuhan, because I guess in-game it is, you know, kind of like Pykuhan, but whatever. So, yep, there we go. That boy dominated. He's good. I like EZA AGL Pikkon quite a bit. I think they did a really good job with both his EZA and Tech Genema's EZAs. I think they're both very good.